Due to YouTube and the COPPA laws, if you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's TMIKA and welcome to another episode of Come Craft with me. I hope you guys have yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, some lemonade, some Kool-Aid, whatever it is you drink, an orange juice. Grab yourself a nice warm blanket and cozy up and let's craft, okay? Let's get to it. So today I'm doing a multitude of items here. I am hosting a swap on my YouTube membership. So if you would like to join, go ahead and press that join button down below. There's 2 tiers. So guys, check that out. All the details will be when you click that button, you'll see the details there. But at any rate, we're hosting like a Valentine sister hug in a mug, and I'll show you guys the swap when I'm done with it. But basically right now I need to make a mug. Well, I don't have to make one. We have to select one, pick out a nice one for our partner one-on-one. So I am going to make mine. So that'll be a little personalization thing that I'm going to do for my partner. So I'll be using some sublimation paper. This was sent to me by Koala. I also did some t-shirts using their transfer paper. The t-shirts that I did for Christmas worked out fantastically. So if you want to check out that video, I'll have that linked. I think it was a Instagram. I think it was a reel. Maybe it was a video. I don't know. I'll have it linked somewhere. You guys can check it out if you want to check out what I did for our Christmas photo. For our t-shirts. So I used their transfer paper. Today I'm going to use their sublimation paper. It's 120 grams, 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to try that today, and I'll be sublimating quite a few items. So I want to test out. So here's what I did. I purchased a designer luxury file on, it was on Google. So it wasn't on Etsy or eBay or anything. It was on Google. Anyway, they had a bunch of these luxury files. So I purchased, it was a set of a lot, and it was like $6 digital files. So I've already printed that out on the ASA paper. You guys can see that there. They have their logos on the back. So I'm going to be playing with that. And then I've also printed it out because I am going to be doing Kyla's Valentine goodie bag. So I'm going to be giving that to her, but I want to at least get the things prepped first. So I printed out this. You'll see what this is, girls. You'll see. Anyway, short story behind this. It says, Kyla, I love you. Kyla, I love you. Kyla, I love you. Kyla, I love you too. So what she does is she, for forever, years, she's been singing this song, and she sings better than me. Okay, I will say that. But it goes, Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you too. Right? So I typed it out because then in the last few years, I've been saying it back to her in my voice for her. So Kyla, I love you. Right? So I tried to type it out. And so the words of it. So anyway, she'll get like personalized paper. So what my plan for that is to use that on some tissue paper for her Valentine bag. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, jumping ahead, I didn't say what I was going to use for this. This I'm using on some faux leather from the Dollar Tree. So we'll see how that works. I did a couple of tests. Well, actually like 4 tests to see to make sure that it will work. And I got the temperature. I think that will be okay with it. So anyway, I'm thinking that I'm going to do something with this paper and this leather. You will see that in a second. Not trying to give you everything right now. Y'all got to watch. All right. So we have that. And then we have the tissue paper for the Kyla, I love you. And then next I'm going to do a little keychain. And this is a kit that I received from HTV Ront. It has had its love. It has had its share of love and attention. These are sublimation keychain blanks. I'll link this down below too, but this is pretty awesome. If I'll find the video for the reveal or the unboxing of this, but basically you get a bunch of things that you can use to make keychains and give them out. You even get the little key rings, and then of course you get the blanks. So I am thinking I'm going to sublimate. Let's get this back in here so we can chat, okay? I'm thinking I'm going to sublimate the keychain. I don't know what I'm going to sublimate it with yet, but we'll see when we get there. Also, I am going to be doing a shirt. These are Hangs tagless t-shirts. They are extra large, and they're 100% cotton. They feel really nice. Feel the softness. So I have this pack, and I have what did I do? I cut out, it's upstairs. I haven't I printed it out from down here, but I haven't grabbed it yet. But you'll see it when we go to the next part. And I have a little coordinating thing that goes with this to print out on that t-shirt. Okay, so we got that part. There the t-shirt go. So that's going to go with that. I know it's all discombobulated right now, but it'll all come together. Not all together. There's going to be 1, 2, 3 different things. So you'll see, just giving you some ideas. Use what you have at home. If you don't have sublimation, printer, sublimation ink, I'll link what I have so you guys can check it out. You can also do transfer paper like I did with the shirts. All you need is an inkjet or a laser printer and an iron. You don't even have to have a regular super fancy heat press. So you can do that as well. So take some of these ideas, scoot them along, mix them around in your brain, and put out what you can with what you got. Okay. And if you don't have what I have and you want it, then find the link down below. Help a sister out. Okay. Find the links, girls. Find it. Watch it. Let's do it. So also what I printed out on the Asa paper from Koala, I printed out this, this little emblem here. I made that. It's backwards because you have to mirror it. So this a little design here. I got this off of Etsy. And then I just typed in Louis Vuitton, a luxury brand for that. This is, it's going to be so cute. I love it already. It's a gnome. It's a gnome design for Valentine. I'll have some of these mugs in my shop. I'm going to do a video of some other things that I'll have. And I'll link the shop down below. I know you guys have been asking, where can I find the t-shirts? Or where can I find the mugs? But for now, there's an Etsy shop. The stuff is up. That's where you can find the stuff. But anyway, this is going to be on mugs. So if you're looking for some Valentine stuff, you can find it here on my shop. And it says, what does it say? Oh, it says, Kyla, I love you no matter what. It's going to be so cute. I cannot wait. And then finally, so these came from, I bought an SVG bundle off of Etsy, as well as this one. This lady I buy stuff from all the time, and she did some things to alter a file that I liked for me. So that's what I did. And this is going to be for my swap person. And then I did a little personalization down here. I hope she's not watching. Chances are she is, but you know, I have to add this in the video. So yeah. So now she sees her mug. Oh, phooey, girl. Anyway, so it has like a cute little Starbucks emblem in here, and then her name is here. I don't know if you can see it, but her name's on there. I'm hoping that it comes out darker than this on when it's heat. So I think that's all that I need to show you down here. So we're gonna go on the up. Probably gonna do a voiceover because my daughter's up there. She's watching TV. Rob's downstairs, and like there's a lot of noise going on. They're moving furniture next door. So I'll probably just show you and then do a voiceover later. And then we'll come back down here and put everything all together. Okay? I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so you guys, I have gone ahead and cut out everything. That is the sign that's going to go on my shirt, along with the words Louis Vuitton. I cut out my little keychain piece. We're going to start out to pressing the gift tissue. You guys saw I got this from the Dollar Tree. Just going to take a piece and then cut it in half. I only need one sheet for this first part. Then I'll go back and do it over. You'll see that in a second. I have my heat setting using my HTV Ront heat press at 350 for 60 seconds. I press my sublimation paper down on top and add a little covering sheet, a Teflon sheet. Once my setting was done, I saw that it is super light. I used too light of an ink for this tissue paper. But we're moving on to the next thing, and this is the keychain from HTV Ront. All I did was sublimate that right on top, and that's sitting over there. We're going to do dual things at the same time. I'm going to do this Louis Vuitton Love Cup. I use a lot of tape on my mug, excuse me, just to make sure I can prevent as much ghosting as possible. Some may say it's too much, but I want to rather be safe than sorry. So I am multitasking. While that was being prepared to warm up, I went ahead and took my keychain out, and look at it. It looks fantastic. It's hot, but it looks great. All right, so tumbler is going. I'm going to go ahead and prep my shirt by ironing it just a little bit, and it's all set for me to put my mug in. Boom, we're just doing a lot of things at once. Put the mug in at 400 for 180 seconds. So now we're over here to this part, and I am realizing that I have my love backwards. I've already done the DTF. It's ready to go. Louis Vuitton is right, but the love is backwards, and I was so irritated. So I have to throw that whole thing away because it's just going to be backwards, and that could be different and be blah, but it's irritating. So I'm going to set that aside for now. Go ahead. My mug is ready to be taken out. That has to sit and cool. So while that's cooling, I go back over to my heat press, and I go ahead and work on this Dollar Tree faux leather. So I have the Louis Vuitton print out, and I place that on top of my Teflon sheet, and you hear Bubba in the background. He's just being talkative. I press that down with some heat tape and put that on for 350 for 20 seconds. So I let that press. It pressed fine. It just, the color was ripped off. So while that's working over there, I got my extra Louis Vuitton mock-up going over on the printer to the left. So I try to take this off and look at it. I'm like, oh, it looks great, but it is hot. Have you ever felt hot leather? Yeah, that's how it feels. That's got to just be thrown over here on the table for a little bit. So now I'm ready. We're back to this part here. Now I'm ready. It's flipped the right way. I have my little measuring system 3 fingers down. I put that inside the heat press, and look how fantastic this peels off. There's no ink left on that sheet. And we are done with all things heat. Okay, so I am back, and I hopefully am able to insert some footage. You guys can kind of see how things came about. I ran out of charge. I was up there so long, and I didn't bring my charger for my phone, so I ran out of charge. But I think I got the most good parts, the gooders. So anyway, let me show you what I ended up doing. First, let's do the cons. So this came out okay. So this is that faux leather. First thing is the color was stripped away. Now, I could do it with the black and white color if that was my intention. It wasn't. And I also didn't revert. I reversed the image. Thinking I just by habit, I reversed the image when I was heat pressing. So I didn't mean to do that. It should have been the right side up because I'm just placing the fabric on top and pressing it. So yeah, so the image is reversed, and then it's black and white. But I mean, if this all wasn't here, I still could use it. The idea that I have for this was to make a keychain. So what I would have done was, now this is going in the trash because it's just, we can't use it. So what I would have done, one of the things is just to cut this off, okay? And then I'll cut off my sides. Oh, let's cut off a little bit more. Okay, boom. And I would have just stitched these to each other and put a little keychain clamp, a little clamp, and put it on a little charm with a little hang ball, a little fluffy ball. So that was my idea. I might still do it. I might come back at the end and be like, hey, I did it. Who knows? But chances are no, not in this video, but maybe another video. But it did take, it did retain a lot of its, it did retain a lot of the leather part of it. So I don't know, we'll see, but that's just not going to work for me right now. We'll throw that off to the side. That's fine. What did work is the keychain from HTV Ront. I think this is so cute. Nice, beautiful brown. And we're just going to put a little charm on here, and that'll make a cute little gift along with the shirt that worked. You guys saw the video. I reversed. Lord have mercy, if I don't get this reverse mirror situation together. Some things you mirror, some things you don't. And if I'm in a role of mirroring, boom, boom, boom. So I put post notes on my laptop to check mirror, check product, and check mirror, so that I can know what we're mirroring and what we're not mirroring. But anyway, as you saw in the thing, I'm like ready to put the DTF, which is what I use to make the shirt, direct to film transfer. I was ready to heat it up, and the mug was backwards. I was like, no, I wasn't supposed to mirror it. So I quickly reprinted it, put the powder back on, and reheated it, and then I applied it. And it looks fabulous. So let me pull it out here. So this will be another cute gift, even if, like I said, if you don't have DTF, you don't have a sublimation printer to be able to sublimate a polyester. You can sublimate a polyester shirt, polyester cotton blend, as long as 65% of it is polyester. It'll look the best, at least. Otherwise, you could do transfer paper, which I mentioned earlier in the video. So that's this. I think it turned out so cute. So we'll need to just fold it up nice and neat, put it in a nice neat bow, and we have that. And then we have our little keychain that's going to be fabulous. And then my camera died, I think, right when I was getting ready to put this, either peel this off or put this in. One of the two. I can't remember, because this is I can't remember. So we're going to peel it off now to reveal. Now this is the mug that I got to go along with the shirt and the keychain. And then the other keychain didn't work out, so that's okay. We got a shirt and a keychain. So let's go ahead and get this tape off. You have to wait until this cools. So I put this in my Enor tumbler press. I did a review on this machine. I'll link that below as well. And then I heat pressed it with my HTV Ront 15 by 15 heat press. And I'll put that down there as well. I may have codes for some, but just check down below to check to see. Now, yes, I do tape. I want to make sure that I have the least amount of possibility of ghosting, because I'm new to this and I mess up way too much, way more than I like. My husband says, well, you have to mess up in order to get it. But listen, products aren't cheap. And oh, that is so cute. I love it. Oh gosh, come on now. It is taped to the high heavens. This looks super cute. Love it. Okay, let's take that off. That is so cute. So we have that's your little gift set. I mean, if you're wanting to do something like that, wear some jeans, some chains, a jacket, you're good to go. So that's one cute little set. I think this is really nice. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. And then this can go, I've done a t-shirt video before where I put this in here like this, and then I probably would hang the keychain off the packaging. So I would shove this in here like this, use some shrink wrap, and then tie it together, and then have the keychain hanging on the outside. It's probably what I would do with that gift set. Okay, and then you saw I did the tissue paper. So this is the pink. It was way too light, very light. I picked a very faint colored pink to put on there, and you can see it. I hope you can see. It's really light. You can see the Koala, I love you, but I went ahead and did it over in black, so you guys can know that it does work. Looks fabulous. So I'm just gonna mix the two together. She'll be able to see. And I folded over this tissue paper so some leak through, which is good if you want to have, you know, get the most out of your sublimation paper. Even the third one is very faint, just as faint as that is. But yeah, so that's what I did. Tissue paper looked fabulous. And then that worked well. And here is the beautiful mug. Hope you guys can see. So pretty. And then that's my little person's name. I think it just came out beautiful. So gorgeous. And then that's a very faint, it's a baby pink, and it's really faint. Got the little sprinkles at the top, but I love it. Super cute. And then this one, look how juicy that is. It says, Koala, I love you no matter what. Cute. That is so pretty. So that's going to go in her Valentine gift bag. All right, I'm going to show you just a quick and easy Valentine Dollar Tree DIY. Okay, so from the Dollar Tree, I grabbed some tissue paper. I'm not going to use a watermelon for this. I'm going to use the pink if I need it for a filler. because I want to put the other tissue paper kind of as a topper. You don't use the whole sublimated paper for filler. So I'm going to put the pink in there. I grabbed these. These are so cute. They're so, so adorable. And these clips are just her. They're fur and they have love on the top with felt. Gorgeous. And then they have a coordinating little faux, I mean, not a faux, a fur, well, faux fur scrunchie. I think that's so adorable. And then a lip mask for her. She loves doing these kind of things. And then I grabbed these string lights and hearts. So I'm going to see if I can kind of mesh that in there to make it look really cute. I grabbed this pumice stone. It has a heart little wand on it, and there it is on the back for your feet. I have some Hershey Kisses. I have some of these fillers, and then I have a cute little gnome. I love gnomes. She's like, Mom, it's not that serious, but I'm going to get her started on gnome. So this is going to be her first gnome. She's not going to throw it away because it's from me and it's for Valentine's Day. So this is the icebreaker to get her started in gnomes. And I love that he's a gnome of color. And then finally, I have the bucket. It says hearts and hugs. And all of these items are from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this tag off the bottom. And then this will be super easy. First, let's put a battery in here. What do you need here? We need probably 2 AA's. Yep. Fortunately for me, I keep them on hand. Here we go. These actually are from the Dollar Tree as well. One thing about this, I hate opening this thing. And I just got a screwdriver to be able to open this, but it's way up. So I'm going to do what I normally do and then just crack this thing open. And then slide my stuff in here this way. Don't try this at home. There we go. That is so cute. Adorable. Jeez, it's caught in an entanglement. So we're going to start out with the tissue paper. 8 sheets for $1.25. Not bad at all. The watermelons will go for another, have some summer paper and stuff that I could use this in. I'm going to put the tissue paper at the bottom. Kind of fill that up like that. And put the gnome. Should we stand the gnome up in the middle? Yeah. I'm going to take the mug. Put it up there. Put tissue paper in there. Put the kisses on top. Like so. We're going to put the mask in here. Along with the foot thing, hair clips, and the hair twisty. Put the table scatter in. Fill that up. Put some more tissue in here. Kind of hold up the Mr. Gnome. And then we'll put the lights in. Hide that underneath. And then just put the lights all around. Very easy. I'm going to stick them up so the hearts will show. Boom. All right. And then we got the shrink wrap, and I'm going to keep the bow this time. This little bow that comes with it. I normally don't because it's just big for no reason, but it's going to work here. But for now, I'll turn the lights off, and then I'll leave a little tiny hole in the shrink wrap. Okay, we put the shrink wrap on like a shirt. make all the noise. We'll cut off the extra at the bottom. Add a little bit of clear tape to the bottom of the shrink wrap. That's to hold it together so that it can seal together. Plug up your heat tool and have at it. I always like to start at the bottom. All right. That is done. Oh, I dropped my kisses. Oh, we'll post some more in there. So I didn't want it super tight because my gnome will start to slant. So with this, I may not even need my other Valentine paper, but we'll see. I mean ribbon. We will, okay, find these 2 strips and pull it. I wish bows were this easy, but they're not. All right, and I always tie this in a knot just to secure it. Okay. I'm gonna put this right on top of that gnome hat. Curl the ribbon. Just cut that off. That's just annoying. So we're done. That looks super cute and it's ready to go. You can hang a little tag on there and call it quits. Oh, I forgot to add the Koala tissue paper. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, no worries. Okay, so sister is Ash E. Keep you coming on the camera looking this crusty. Some serious winter ash. Okay. Ouch. What we're gonna do, I'm going to make a little slit right here. That was the whole purpose of doing the dang tissue paper, TMIKA. This happens when you're rushing. All right, I'm gonna tear this. I love you. Cute. All right, and then I'm just gonna put this in here. Now we can fix this by adding some tape, clear tape, and then reheating. Okay, so sister is Ash E. Keep you coming on the camera looking this crusty. Some serious winter ash. Okay. Ouch. No one will know. All right, now we're done. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that little process video, the come craft with me. I'm going to find a cute way to package this. I may just leave this like this, or I may do something different, or find a way to package this. So I will probably post the pictures on my Instagram because this video is going up today and I have to get it done today. So be sure to check out the links in the description box for everything that I mentioned, the videos, the products and stuff I mentioned in the description box. Check that out. And Koala, thank you so much for sponsoring this video for the sublimation paper. I've done several sublimation things here, so it's really a good thing to have also for the transfer paper if you don't have a sublimation printer. So all those videos and stuff will be down below. If you have a second, please take a second and hit that like button for me. I would very much appreciate it. Share it if you want to, but leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. All right, I love to answer those. I love to talk to you guys in the chat. All right, don't forget, if you want to be a member of my YouTube membership, you can hit the join button down below as well. All right, talk to you later. Bye.